Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Interjections 228. The interjection today is Abracadabra. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. This interjection is a word spoken to indicate that a magic trick is being performed, or some other type of illusion, such as a magic spell, especially in a lot of fantasy stories, in movies and books and things like that. The term was used in late Latin and was used in magical writings. The origin is unclear. Some suggest it may be related to a Gnostic deity, Abraxas. Some others believe it may come from Aramaic and Hebrew term. Remember, Aramaic, that was the old language that was around when Jesus was alive. And here the words would have been Abracadabra, which actually sounds a lot like abracadabra, so maybe this is a real possibility. Meaning what was said has come to pass. Or maybe you're calling on some spirit or something, hoping that whatever I just said, help it to come to pass. All right, let's continue. The earliest known citation appears in a book called Liber Medicinalis by Serenus Salmonicus. Now, the English translation would be the medical book, okay, who was the main physician to then meaning at that time, Roman Emperor Caracalla, who I think led the Roman Empire with his brother. It was kind of shared between the two of them. But ironically, Caracalla, I think, is the one who eventually puts Serenus Salmonicus to death. I think it was after his half-brother died or something. I don't know if he suspected foul play. I'm not sure what happened there, but he's the one that actually puts him to death. In chapter 52 of his book, he prescribed that people suffering from malaria wear an amulet with the word abracadabra written in a triangle form. He claimed the amulet would make lethal disease go away. Interesting. Let's continue. Today, the word is commonly used as simply a magic word for on-stage performances and is sometimes thought of as mumbo-jumbo, meaning kind of like nonsense words. However, there are some that think, there might be some sort of mysterious, mystical sense to this word. Maybe they're calling on some spirits or something to help something to happen. Maybe in a scary way. It might be evil spirits, though. Be careful. Let's continue. All right, we got 4 examples here to show just how this word is used. Here's the first one. The magician yelled abracadabra as he pulled a rabbit out of a hat. So this is a very typical way the word is used today. Number 2, many magicians use the term abracadabra because it adds to the atmosphere. It makes it more mystical or mysterious, to their show. It adds to the show, okay? Number 4, sometimes the word abracadabra is used to show something can happen suddenly, as if by magic, like magic. So maybe it might be used in advertisements this way. So, for example, just press this button and abracadabra, it is done. It happens very suddenly. You can do it very suddenly. And number 4, they opened the curtain and abracadabra, she disappeared. Well, this would be like in a magic show too, when they made somebody stand behind a curtain, 2 seconds later they pull it, they're gone, completely gone. Something like that. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.